Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a very affordable makeup haul for you guys. I don't usually do these types of videos on my channel. I usually show a lot of things from Sephora and a lot of high-end products. So today I'm going to be switching it up and showing you a little bit more practical options. A lot of these palettes are only $10 and a lot of them are dupes for some really high-end products. So I got everything from shophush.com and I do have a coupon code with them as well that I will put down below in the description box, as well as everything that I show you guys. But if you guys want to see a lot of affordable makeup products, then just keep watching. So the first one I have here is from Face Candy, and this is the Sugar palette, which is supposed to be a dupe for the Sweet Peach palette from Too Faced. So it does have the same like tin container, which is really cute, and then all the colors on the inside are pretty much exactly the same. So these are all the shades up close so you guys can see it better. And then I do actually have the Sweet Peach palette so you guys can see what this one looks like. So this is the Sweet Peach, and then this is the Sugar. I don't want to blind you with my mirror, but these are the shades, so they're very similar in tones, and I'll swatch a couple so you guys can see the difference. So in the Sugar palette, I'm going to swatch this Pistachio shade, which is a nice green, and they feel very creamy. So this one is only $10, and this is the shade Pistachio. So very pigmented, very creamy. And then in the Sweet Peach palette, the one that's supposed to be similar is called Bless Her Heart, which is another like green shade. The one in the Sugar palette actually feels a little more creamy, but I will swatch it right down below it. That one is called Bless Her Heart. So I actually feel like I like the one in the cheaper palette better, but those are comparing the two. I can't wait to use this because the Sweet Peach palette is one of my favorites, but if this works even better and for $10, you can't go wrong. So this is the first palette I have, very cute. The next palette I have here is called Midsummer Night, and it is from the brand Bad Habit. They have this brand a lot on their website, and this is what this palette looks like. This one to me looks very similar to the Too Faced Natural Love palette, which I do have that one, and it's right here. So you guys can see the shades in this one. And then this one is the Midsummer Night palette. So the shades are very similar. Let's do a couple of swatches of this one. I'm going to swatch, let's see, I'm going to swatch Vex, which is like a coppery bronze, because I love those shades. Ooh, this looks like it's going to be a really nice one. So I will do this one right here. That one is Vexed. It looks so pretty. It's actually really, really nice. Let me swatch one more. Let me choose Autumn, which is like a warm coppery shade. These seriously feel like really high-end quality, but they're only $10. Look at that. I am very excited to use these. I actually haven't used any of these palettes on my eyes yet, but I am excited to. I think the whole month of December, I'm just going to dedicate all of my eyeshadow looks to these palettes because now I have so many, and now I just want to use them because the quality seems really, really nice. So that one was Midsummer Night palette. Okay, if you've been eyeing the Huda Beauty palettes and you don't want to spend $65 on that very expensive palette, then the Aphrodite you might really like. So it's by the brand Bad Habit again. This is what the packaging looks like. And then on the inside, it looks just like the Rose Gold palette. So this is what it looks like. It almost looks identical. I don't own that palette because, like I said, it's very expensive and I never wanted to like purchase it myself. But this looks really beautiful and really similar. I'm gonna swatch the shade Beauty for you guys, because it's like that chunky, rosy color. Now, I will say you probably have to use your fingers to apply these because they're a little bit more chunky. Look at how beautiful that shade is. It is so pretty and creamy. So highly recommend this palette. Again, like $10 for this, you cannot go wrong. Okay, they seriously sent me so many palettes that I don't even know what to do with myself. So I have a couple of the Anastasia dupes in here. So this one is called Retro Love, and this one is supposed to be like the Subculture palette. So these are the shades in this one, and they look so similar to that Subculture palette. So I'm definitely going to try this out and see how I like it, but it looks like a really beautiful palette, and I'm pretty sure all of the Bad Habit palettes are going to be very pigmented. So that one is Retro Love. I also have this one, which is called Aura. I think this is supposed to be another Anastasia palette. Unfortunately, this one broke in the mail, so you can see that orange shade did not make it through the mail, but the colors look really pretty in this, and I'm still going to use it just because it has like such pops of color. So I can't wait to use this one too. And then I have this one, which this one's called the Royals palette. Really pretty packaging on this. And this one I think is supposed to be the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia, which I don't own, so I'm really excited to use this one. So it has a lot of like warmer shades in here and a lot of pretty mattes too. So let me swatch a matte just because I haven't swatched one yet. Let's see, I have a pinky, so I can swatch with my pinky. I will do the shade Rain, which is like a coppery brown. And let's see how this performs. I've never done a pinky swatch. So that one right there is called Rain, and that is the matte. It's actually really nice. It's very creamy as well. All right, the next palette I have here is by Bad Habit, and this is called Inferno. So this is what it looks like. And this one, this kind of reminds me of the Naked Heat palette. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a dupe for it or what it's supposed to be a dupe for. So I can't wait to use this one just because these colors are definitely something that I'm into. I love the warm tones and I love the bronzy shades, so I can't wait. Maybe I'll do a whole look with this palette just because I'm so drawn to this one. This next one I have, again, is from Bad Habit, and this one is called Athena, and this is another dupe for the Huda Beauty, the newer palette from Huda Beauty. So this one is stunning. This is definitely one of my favorites. This is what it looks like, so you guys can see an overall look. It is very, very similar to that Huda palette. I'll do a couple of swatches of this one just because it's so eye-catching to me. So I'm going to do the shade Epic, which is like a light purple iridescent. So I wiped off my hands so you guys can see new swatches. But this one is Epic. Isn't that so pretty? I can't get over that shade. I actually swatched this last night when I got it in the mail and I was blown away. I'm also going to swatch Gleam, which is like a, I don't know what this is. It's like a rose gold, but it also has like green flecks in it. So this one is Gleam. Isn't that really, really nice? I can't get over it. And obviously this one, which is called Daring, is going to be a little bit more chunky, so it will have some fallout. I recommend doing your eye makeup first, just in case there's any fallout. You can wipe it away, but that shade definitely is going to have some fallout. They also have some face masks on their website, which I thought that was pretty cool because I'm all into the face masks. So I got 3 of those. So they do have like face masks. They have other things on their website as well. They have highlighting palettes, they have lip products, they have high-end products too. So I thought that was pretty cool. I do have a couple of other eyeshadow palettes, and then I have 2 highlighter palettes. So this next one is called the Neutral Eyeshadow Palette by Octoly. Now it says it's going to be a neutral palette, but this is like bright and bold. So these are the shades in this one. It almost reminds me of an Urban Decay eyeshadow palette. It's just like very bold. So that's what that one looks like. This is from Beauty Creations, and this one's called The Nudes. And this one to me reminds me of the Balm. It just like has that very like similar Balm packaging. So this is what this one looks like, and it does have a little brush too. So this one looks like it's going to be a really pretty palette. Alright, so those are all the eyeshadow palettes. I do have 2 highlighting palettes. I'm pretty sure these are supposed to be the Huda Beauty highlighting palettes with the 4 highlighters. So this is the first one. This is called Paradise. These are the highlighters right here. So you get like a pink tone, gold, like bronzy tan, and then like a white sand. So it's like white golden. So let me swatch White Sands. So this is going to be better for fairer skin tones. I'll put this right here. Really pretty and reflective. And I'll also swatch this Mai Tai. It's like that pink tone, because that's my kind of color. So let's do this one right here. So pretty. Okay, and then the other one I have in here is called Oasis. And again, it's by the same brand. It's called Bad Habit. And this one, I think is going to be a little bit better for deeper skin tones. So these are the shades in this one. They have more like golden tones, more bronzy, and like a little bit deeper. So I'm going to swatch Tan Lines because it's more of that bronzy color. This one's really pretty. So this one is called Tan Lines. Sorry, I have like a previous swatch right there. And then let me swatch Nude Beach, which is like a light golden. So that one is called Nude Beach, which is really pretty. A little bit chunky, but it is really pretty. You do have a little bit of fallout with those highlighters, but I also think maybe I was like pressing a little bit too hard. So that was everything that I got from Shop Hush. I will link everything that I showed you guys down below in the description box, as well as my coupon code. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye!